Oh, welcome back to the third Lufthansa Group Insight session. It's beautiful here. But have you ever been to Hamburg? Today, I would like to take you on a trip to this wonderful city on the Elbe, more precisely to our base at Hamburg Airport. We at the Lufthansa Group are investing in a more sustainable aviation industry, as this is one of the most important challenges for the future of commercial aviation. Among many other projects, my colleagues there are researching one of the most promising alternatives to conventional aviation fuel: hydrogen.
Moin and welcome to Hamburg. I'm Johanna Schmidt, Manager for Research and Innovation at Lufthansa Technik. Here at our base in Hamburg, we installed a new laboratory focusing on the usage of liquid hydrogen, or LH2, in commercial aviation. And yes, the laboratory is the A320 right behind me. This decommissioned A320 is converted by Lufthansa Technik in Hamburg into the world's first test rig for researching, maintenance, repair and overhaul processes related to a potentially hydrogen-powered aircraft. Liquid hydrogen is increasingly seen by aircraft manufacturers' development departments as the key to future carbon-neutral generations of aircraft. But why is it such a potential trailblazer? Liquid hydrogen promises high energy density and a better carbon footprint, as well as cheaper production than sustainable aviation fuels. However, industry-wide, adoption would require new aircraft design and airport infrastructure. In order to investigate the effects of using LH2 on maintenance and ground processes at an early stage and to provide valuable input to the designers of future aircraft, we have decided to set up and operate the Hydrogen Aviation Lab as a comprehensive LH2 real-world laboratory. We are working together with our partners, German Aerospace Center, SAL, Center of Applied Aeronautical Research, and Hamburg Airport. With the Hydrogen Aviation Lab, we want to prepare the project partners for the handling and maintenance of hydrogen-powered aircraft, which are expected to enter service in the middle of the next decade. The lab is also intended to provide impulses for the developers of future generations of hydrogen-powered aircraft by helping to optimize processes and safety levels during maintenance work for ground handling. I'm pretty sure you can't wait to look inside. So let me hand over to the lab's project leader, Gerrit Rexhausen.
Thank you, Johanna, and welcome inside our Hydrogen Aviation Lab. We are here in the front cabin section of our lab, where visitors can learn about the project and talk to our team. Over the past few months, Lufthansa Technik has been refurbishing the Airbus A320, which flew for the Lufthansa Group for 30 years as Halle an der Saale for the crucial next phase of this project. The Hydrogen Aviation Lab is currently being equipped with a whole range of test systems, as well as an internal tank for liquid hydrogen and a fuel cell on board, coupled with a supporting hydrogen infrastructure on the ground. A particularly impressive example is the refueling with liquid hydrogen. The preparations for the future refueling system take place directly under the cargo hatch. With today's technology, refueling for a long-haul flight could potentially take several hours. Given the pressure the aviation industry is putting on aircraft turnaround times, this would clearly be impractical. Our researchers will install a fuel cell where the auxiliary power unit is normally located at the rear. At some point, it should also supply initial electrical energy, for example to supply the galley and make a coffee. The project team can report on the challenges that need to be overcome in this pioneering work. The Hydrogen Aviation Lab aims to tackle this and many other areas of research. In parallel to the research on the physical hardware of the Hydrogen Aviation Lab, a so-called digital twin of the Airbus 320 is also being created as part of the project. This will allow researchers to use simulations to develop and test predictive maintenance methods for the systems and components of future generations of aircraft.
What an amazing and visionary project. And just in case you were wondering, this Airbus may not be able to fly anymore, but a flying lab will certainly be a next step in the future. We all know and do not want to deny the impact of aviation on our climate. That's why I'm very happy that we here at the Lufthansa Group are doing our best to enable the sustainable future of aviation. In our next episode, we'll talk about another piece of the puzzle, electrification of apron services. I hope to see you soon.